Welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we want to share with you our favorite places to eat that are not on Bourbon Street.
It's been a couple months since we got back from our trip to New Orleans, and we still talk about how good the food was.
That's true. It comes up almost daily.
And we can't wait to go back, and we've been reminiscing over the best spots to eat. Before we continue, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want more content like this. So we literally stepped off the plane and dropped our bags off. And the first place that we went to was Lil Dizzy's.
Lil Dizzy's.
Lil Dizzy's is a classic New Orleans gem known for its Creole and soul food. It's been family run for generations, and it keeps local traditions alive with favorites like fried chicken, gumbo, and catfish. It's a cozy spot that captures the true heart of New Orleans.
It was the first place we went when we landed, or when we got to New Orleans, and man, was it good.
It was such a warm welcome to New Orleans.
It really was. Like, you'd think, like, okay, from the outside, I wouldn't give this place much credit.
No.
But you had heard of it, and I wanted to go because you were speaking so highly of this place.
Mm-hmm.
So we went, and like I bit into this fried chicken, and I was immediately just blown away. I was like, whoa, there's flavors in here I've never tasted before. Like, my palate is expanding.
We also got mac and cheese, which was fantastic.
Yeah.
And also, it was our first time ever trying gumbo. And let me tell you, it was amazing. The spices were amazing, and the shrimp in the gumbo just melted it in your mouth.
Yeah.
The sausage was so good. Chicken, unreal. I think about it all the time. I loved their gumbo.
What I really appreciated was we waited in line to get into this place. And while we were in line, they made sure everyone in line saw the menu and knew what they wanted to order. They made sure everyone in line had an assigned table before they got into the restaurant. I knew exactly what table we were seated at. I knew exactly what I wanted to order. Like, it was just so smooth. Number 2 is a place called Cuban Creations Cigar Bar. Now, they don't have food here, so don't go there if you're hungry. But if you like cigars, you should definitely go there. It's a pretty cool bar. They have a pretty wide selection of cigars. If you want to buy some cigars, you can smoke them at the bar while you have a little drink. Even though it's called Cuban Creations, they don't have Cuban cigars, so keep that in mind. I'm pretty sure Cuban cigars are still illegal in the United States. And you can sit at the bar, smoke your cigar, and have your favorite drink at the same time.
It's pet friendly and very local feeling.
Yeah, it does feel very local.
Next on our list is Dooky Chase. Dooky Chase is a legendary New Orleans institution known for its rich Creole cuisine and deep civil rights history. Founded by Leah Chase, also known as the Queen of Creole Cuisine, and the inspiration for Princess Tiana.
Yeah,
from Princess and the Frog. So Dooky Chase is famous for dishes like gumbo, which I had, fried chicken.
PoBoys. Oh, I had a really good PoBoy at Dooky Chase.
Yeah. And it's all served with a real home-cooked flavor.
Next on our list is the Carousel Bar. So this is a bar where the main seating area is this circular bar that spins. It doesn't spin particularly fast. It's not like a challenge to, to get into it or whatever. But it does turn in circles. And it's honestly, it's pretty cool. Like, that's its attractiveness, is that it turns in circles. But we sat there, we had a few drinks. They had Dos Hombres Mezcal, which is a favorite of ours. But I really, really, really like this bar, and I would recommend it. The drinks were really, really good, and we had a good time there.
The Carousel Bar is inside the Hotel Monteleone in the French Quarter and is one of New Orleans' most famous spots, and for good reason. It opened in 1949 and features a real rotating 25-seat bar designed like a vintage carousel for you to have all the cocktails you could ever want. served to you while spinning around and round on a hot little date night. And I would highly recommend that you sit at the actual rotating carousel bar. At first, we sat at a table beside the bar, and we really didn't think that it was worth going to this place because it just felt like another bar with overpriced drinks. But as soon as we sat on the actual rotating part, we got the hype. Maybe drinks taste better when you're spinning.
Well, that's a good theory. Next on our list is a little place called French Truck Coffee.
And by little, we mean several chains throughout the city.
Yeah, it's a chain. It's a chain. So the place that we went to, French Truck, it was on Canal Street. And we really, really liked it. Like when you told me about it, first of all, you said, oh, they have pebble ice. And at first I was like, what the heck are you talking about? And we went there, and it was like legit cold brew coffee, like with an actual like drip. They had a whole system for making this coffee, and they served it to you in a cup with this pebble ice.
Yeah.
It was really good. We went there a few times, didn't we?
Yeah.
It was perfect for like a morning iced coffee because I mean it's hot in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So a nice iced coffee first thing in the morning, it really slapped.
Definitely one of the best in the city.
Yeah, that's for sure. We loved it.
And I think they're a chain for a reason. Next on our list is Café Envie, which is a coffee bar which we found through it just being pretty local to our first hotel that we stayed at, which was the Lamothe House.
That's right. You had looked into it. You said it had some good reviews. So we walked over there one morning. It was really good.
It was a super cute French bistro-inspired place with beautiful hardwood countertops and chairs and delicious coffee. And we only had coffee and croissants from there, but it also looked like they had many delicious other pastries. And I think they had like full-on meals there too.
Next on our list, one of my favorites, Killer PoBoys. At this point, I had 2 previous PoBoys, both shrimp PoBoys, and they were really good. But when I had this shrimp PoBoy at Killer PoBoys, my God, was it amazing. It blew me away from the first bite. And if my stomach was literally bigger, I would have eaten 3 or 4 of these things. It was very good. Like Killer PoBoys is one of the reasons I want to go back to New Orleans. It was such a good spot.
I had the tofu PoBoy.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Really good.
Yeah, I had a bite of yours. It was amazing. It had like peanuts on it.
Yeah, the tofu was amazing. The topping of the peanuts was amazing. The only thing that I didn't like, which was thankfully at the bottom, was the slaw. It tasted like a fart.
The slaw tasted like a fart.
So I just ate around
we're
that.
recommending this place to people.
Okay, let me tell you about Erin Rose Bar. So Erin Rose is a beloved local bar, and it originally opened in the 1950s. This bar is famous for its frozen Irish coffee. Espresso martini lovers, you have to come here for this frozen Irish coffee because I'm not even sure what's in it. I didn't even know what was going on top of it. It was strong. It was sweet. It tasted like the most delicious frozen blended espresso martini.
Yeah, it was like a milkshake, like a smoothie.
Yeah.
It was like an espresso martini smoothie. Erin Rose.
Erin Rose. Next time we would go get a po' boy and then probably a frozen Irish coffee for dessert.
And the last one for us is a little place called Café Fleur de Lis. And I think I liked it extra because earlier in the day we had gone to Café Beignet and been really disappointed by it. So when we went to Café Fleur de Lis, it was sort of like in our minds what we wanted Café Beignet to be like. It was very good. They had very good beignets. They had very good food. Like, all the tables around us ordered, like, meals. And we were watching all of the meals come out of the kitchen, and they all looked like something I would definitely have eaten. Yeah, Café Fleur de Lis might be, like, an underrated establishment. If you're in the area, you see Café Fleur de Lis, you should just pop in there, because it's a really good little spot. And it's one of those underrated New Orleans little spots that I think that everyone should go to.
Yeah. I thought that the beignets were a unique take on traditional beignets, and that the fact that they were very fried and very square and very small. They were perfectly crispy on the outside, very pillowy on the inside. Exactly what you're looking for when it comes to beignets. Not your thick, non-airy beignets that you get from Café Beignet. And I can't stress this enough. We really did not like Café Beignet. Please go to Café du Monde. Please go to Loretta's. Don't go to Café Beignet. It's a chain. The coffee's bad. The beignets are bad. The food is way overpriced. Please do not go to Café Beignet.
And that's one that we haven't mentioned yet. That should definitely be the most important one that we mention is Café du Monde. It's not on Bourbon Street. It's by the water.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like a historic thing. Yes, it might be busy in the middle of the day. It's famous for a reason. Mm-hmm. It's very good. The beignets are amazing. I want to go there again. It's honestly wasn't that busy in the evening.
No.
If you're walking around the water in the evening, like, stop into Café du Monde. Amazing place.
If you find yourself in the Garden District, I would recommend Trumpet and Drum for a delicious chicory iced latte. It was very local. It was very friendly. And the coffee was really delicious, but I wouldn't recommend going to the Garden District just for that. There's lots of other things to check out in the Garden District, like the Lafayette Cemetery.
I'm gonna throw a bonus one in here. I'm gonna talk about Ruby Slipper. I know you were somewhat indifferent on the breakfast that you had from Ruby Slipper.
Okay, listen, we were very hungover and we were in need of a big hearty breakfast and a coffee. And the closest place that we found to our hotel was the Ruby Slipper, which is apparently a very famous place in New Orleans. So we had to wait for it.
Yeah, we had to wait a little bit for our table. But I had this Eggs Benedict that was possibly the most amazing thing I've ever eaten in my life.
I had a classic breakfast sandwich with bacon and eggs and cheese and home fried potatoes on the side. And honestly, it was okay. I'm sure if you enjoy breakfast sandwiches, then you might like it. It was a little bit rich for my liking. And also the potatoes were cold and not good.
I feel like we had two very different experiences at
I'm not knocking Ruby Slipper because I know yours was really good and my biscuit was also really good and the bacon was good. But I just think that I ordered the wrong thing. There were so many places that we wish we would have gone to.
That's true. And you know what? We'll probably have another vlog the next time we go to New Orleans.
Yeah. We've already gotten so many recommendations. So many places that we wanted to try this time, but we didn't end up getting to try, like Frenchman Street, Molly's Rise and Shine,
right?
Oysters. I feel like we spent a week there and we didn't even touch the surface of all of the amazing places in New Orleans. So we have a growing list of the places that we want to check out there, and we really can't wait to go back.
If you agree with our list, please leave a comment below and let us know. If you disagree with us or you have other spots you'd like us to try out the next time we go or you think we should try out, please leave a comment below. And thank you very much for watching.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.